This is a real story about a financial manager. She has years of experience in accounting and finance. She understands financial statements, cash flow, budgeting, internal controls, and how financial decisions can affect a business. But every day she has the same headache. And the headache isn't caused by the numbers, it's caused by the owner. Owner, can you adjust these numbers? Financial manager, what kind of adjustment? Owner, we need the financial statements to look better for the company. Financial manager, but if we make that adjustment, we need proper supporting documentation and an accounting basis for it. Owner, why do you always make everything so complicated? The owner isn't a financial professional, but he has very strong opinions about what the financial statements should look like. When profit is too high. Owner, can we reduce the profit? I don't want to pay so much tax. When profit is too low. Owner, why does the company look so bad? Can you make the numbers look better? When cash flow becomes tight. Owner, accounting says we're profitable. Why don't we have cash? Financial manager, profit and cash flow aren't the same thing. Let me show you. Owner, I don't need an accounting lesson. I need a solution. And that is the problem. He wants financial results, but doesn't always want to understand the financial reasoning behind them. Now she faces an uncomfortable choice. Should she simply follow the owner's instructions? Or should she follow accounting principles, documentation requirements, tax rules, and internal controls? She knows something very important. A financial manager isn't supposed to make numbers say whatever management wants them to say. Her responsibility is to make sure the numbers reflect the underlying business activity and are properly supported. Financial manager, if we want to reduce taxes legally, we can talk with our CPA about tax planning. Owner, but why can't you just make an adjustment? Financial manager, because there is a difference between tax planning and changing financial records without proper support. And here comes the most frustrating part. Despite everything she does, the owner rarely talks about the accuracy of the financial statements. He doesn't recognize the controls she implemented. He doesn't notice the reporting problems she prevented. He doesn't see the financial risks she identified. Instead, owner, your communication needs improvement. Financial manager, what specifically would you like me to improve? Owner, sometimes your English isn't clear enough. English isn't her first language, yes. Sometimes she needs an extra second to explain a complicated financial concept. Maybe her grammar isn't perfect, maybe she has an accent, but the numbers, she understands them. The risks, she sees them. The financial problems, she often identifies them before anyone else does. Yet she begins to feel that her professional value is being measured more by how she speaks than by the financial results she delivers. Maybe my English really isn't good enough. Maybe I'm not explaining things correctly. Maybe I need to communicate better. So she works harder, she prepares more reports, she creates charts. She explains the same financial issue in 3 different ways. But eventually she realizes something. Communication can always improve, but communication wasn't the only problem. The bigger problem was that financial expertise had no independence. If the financial professional is expected to agree with whatever the owner wants, who is protecting the company from bad financial decisions? This isn't only an employee problem, it's a business problem. Many growing businesses reach a point where the owner can no longer make every financial decision personally. They need people who can challenge assumptions. They need financial professionals who can say, this number doesn't make sense. We need documentation before we record this. This may create a tax or compliance risk. Our profit looks good, but our cash flow is becoming dangerous. We should talk with our CPA before making this decision. That's not being difficult. That's part of professional financial management. Imagine a different environment. Instead of asking the financial manager to simply adjust the numbers, the owner asks, what does the data tell us? What are our options? What are the risks? And what should we discuss with our CPA? Now the financial manager can actually do her job. Technology and AI can help analyze data, identify unusual transactions, monitor KPIs, and prepare financial insights. CPAs and tax professionals can provide appropriate tax and compliance guidance. And experienced financial professionals can focus on what they do best, helping management make better decisions. A good financial professional isn't someone who simply tells the owner what the owner wants to hear. A good financial professional protects the integrity of the numbers, identifies risks, provides management with better information, and sometimes has the courage to say, no, we shouldn't do it that way. Because financial expertise should support the business, not simply follow the loudest voice in the room. And maybe the question businesses should ask isn't, does my financial manager speak perfectly? Maybe the better question is, does my financial team help me make better decisions? Good communication matters, but good financial judgment matters too. MLA Business Services. Professional financial insight. Better processes. Better business decisions.